It's really early. I woke up at the crack of 6 on purpose to go and get a 30-minute workout in this morning. I'm gonna start working out intentionally. During the pregnancy, I've said this before, Jamie put on like 75 pounds and I'm a little bit of a stress eater. I put on 30 pounds during the pregnancy. Jamie now weighs 5 pounds less than she did before the pregnancy, and I still weigh 30 pounds more than I did before the pregnancy. We're going to see what we can do to get in shape. I do feel like I need a lot more energy to keep up with my life with 7 children. So hopefully by getting back into shape, I'll find that extra energy that I need. But getting up early, I'm tired.
Here goes nothing.
Isn't this the cutest gal in the world? We love little grandma. Little grandma, these babies are growing like weeds, are they not?
They are too fast.
Way too fast. You guys are getting so big so fast. They're getting heavier. I sometimes worry we're gonna wear you out because every baby wants little grandma to hold them. Or is it getting harder to pick them up and stuff?
It's a lot harder, but I'll do it as long as I can.
We're trying to pick up the babies and hand them to you because they all want to be in that rocker with you. And it is so peaceful. I watch those babies with the rocker and I don't blame them fighting over who gets to rock with grandma.
I try to give them a little time each day.
Little time with grandma. In fact, I would, if you could hold me, I'd let you rock me. It looks so nice.
Over my shoulder.
Yeah. Lincoln, you eating your breakfasts? Is that so yummy? Lincoln's, it's hard to get it on target because he's a head turner. He always turns his head like, see, oh.
He's got to see what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Vivi. What are we doing again? Peas?
Green beans.
Green beans. Your favorite. Let's see how Jamie's doing. So it looks like Jamie's feeding triple, which we do on occasion. It's not too hard, but sometimes they bark at you in between.
Yes, there's been a lot of barking this morning.
Hi, Logan. Have you been barking at Mom?
No, Logan's actually been good. It's been Lily that's been squawky TV.
Logan does look pretty happy today. Daisy, how's your green beans? Okay.
Not her favorite.
Lily, how are your teefies, baby? She has the straightest hair, does she not? Like it's...
Yeah, completely straight. She does not like this.
I wouldn't either.
She doesn't want to swallow.
Welcome to A Lamb Between Us, the heartwarming segment in which Shayden and I discuss how his middle school life is going. Our mornings just got way easier with 5 babies holding bottles. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Like, that's a huge milestone. Holding your own bottle is only second to being potty trained. It's that big of a deal. The day in which I walk in the morning and see the Quints holding their own bottle sitting on the toilet will be one of the best moments of my life. Speaking of eating breakfast on the toilet, I've got a surprise for you. When you were a little kid, I think you were about 1.5, we got you a present that we thought you would love, and it scared the bejeebers out of you. Like you were horrified. And I actually brought that gift because I want to see if it's something that still freaks you out. So I have it right here. You got to close your eyes, okay? You're so trusting. Is that not the creepiest thing you've ever seen in your life? Did you know you were scared of this when you were a kid?
Yeah.
You screamed and we couldn't even have it in the front room. We had to take this thing. I didn't do it. I'm not. Okay. We had to wrap this thing in a... We had to wrap this thing in a blanket and hide it in our walk-in. If you saw it, you would freak out. Does it still freak you out at all?
Kinda.
So Elmo can stay?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna let you get to school, but I do have a challenge for you. I want you to take Elmo with you to school. And if you carry him around all day, I'll give you $1.
Huh.
Get out. Get out, Shayden. Yeah, he's gonna be mad at you when he's watching you sleep tonight. Why are you ashamed of Elmo? Why are you ashamed of Elmo, Shayden? He's cool.
few of you ask what's in my makeup bag, so I thought today I'd show you what I wear and use. I should mention none of this is sponsored. This is for just those of you that are curious. I use a moisturizer and it's clean and clear dual action moisturizer. It helps keep my acne under control, so I really like that. And I started using this because I can usually find $2 off coupons, which makes this about $4 to buy at like Smith's grocery store. This is the second product I use on top of my moisturizer. I use Tarte BB cream. It's a tinted moisturizer and it's the color just light. And I find that after using a moisturizer, I don't need to use very much of this. After I've applied those two things, I really like using Benefit Highbrow. And while it says it's for just underneath the eyebrow, I actually use it underneath my eyes as well. It has a really light pink tone to it, which with my skin tone looks really good. A lot of the under eye stuff is really dark for my eyes. And so this one has a pink shimmer to it, which really makes my eyes look more awake. Being a mom, I always look tired. So this product helps a ton when I do use it. And then after I've applied those things, I really like using CoverGirl True Blend, and it is the color number 2. I apply it using It Cosmetics, just a little brush, and it's a foundation brush. I find I don't have to use as much powder, but I just really like this product. And then the final thing I'll show you is my most favorite product, and it's really hard to find in stores. I used to be able to find this at Walgreens and Walmart, but they don't really sell it anymore. So I actually bought a 12-pack off of Amazon, and so I just really love this because it doesn't dry out my lips like most chapsticks, and it's Nivea Moisture Lip Care. And they have like tinted and different kinds, but the blue kind is my favorite, and I actually don't really wear lipstick. I use a lip liner and I use this, and it works just as well. Hope that answers questions for those of you who've been asking what's in my makeup bag.
Working from home has definitely been an adjustment for me. I find that any opportunity I get to leave the house is always kind of nice. And I understand why Jamie always just needed to get out. She's like, I've got to get out. Lately, actually, she hasn't wanted to get out as much as she used to. She actually likes taking her breaks just to like meditate or read or even take a nap. But me, on the other hand, being used to getting out more often, for any little excuse I have to leave the house is something that I'll take. Jamie will say something like, I forgot to get tomatoes. And I'm like, okay, I'll go get tomatoes. Can I go get tomatoes? And she lets me go, and I'm so happy. And then now that the weather's getting a little better, I can take a baby or two, which is kind of fun. Right now I just have Logan. One baby's pretty easy, guys. Hi, Logan. It's pretty easy, and the babies are just so excited all the time to be out and to be looking around. Like, Logan, you've probably never seen these mini wheat cereals. You've probably never seen those before, so they're fun to look at. They're actually not very good, though. It kind of tastes like hay covered in frosting. I'm not even kidding.
A really sweet package in the mail from a friend named Evie who lives in Delaware. She actually originally is from Norway, and she has 4 children. She was living in Norway at the time and then discovered that 2 of her children are severely disabled, and so she left her job as a high school science teacher to stay at home, be a mom, and start up her own business. Her business is called nightlightclothes.com. I wanted to show you, Grandma, some of the things that she sells. So she sells all reflective clothing. I didn't even know that they made things like this. This yarn actually reflects light. So if you are out on a walk or with your children, or they're going to school in the early morning and it's still dark outside, especially with it being wintertime, these would be amazing for your kids. She also sent us what's called a gaiter, and this is like a scarf that goes around the neck that's also reflective. And
keep you warm too.
Yes, and the inside of this has fleece, so it would keep you warm. So Grandma's right about that. This isn't a paid sponsorship, but I was so moved by the letter she sent. She quit her job as a high school science teacher so she could have more time to be at home with her kids, and also to be able to take her girls to all of their doctor's appointments and therapies that I'm sure that they attend. So you can check out her website at nightlightclothes.com. I really would love to send people her direction to help support her and her family.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Daisy, 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 oh, let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. You've lost that love and feeling, whoa, that love and feeling. Sweet violet, sweeter than the roses. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. My daisy, 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 oh. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Baby, baby, bring back that love and feeling. Covered all over from head to toe. Covered all over with sweet violets.